Is this the beginning of the end for the Patriots dynasty? I'm Trista Crick, and this is Sports Pulse. ESPN is reporting that there are significant issues within the Patriots organization that have been brewing for almost a decade and are now bubbling over to the point of potentially no return. The report outlines growing tensions between team owner Robert Kraft, head coach Bill Belichick, and their 41-year-old MVP caliber quarterback, Tom Brady. With the main points of contention stemming from Alex Guerrero, Tom Brady's trainer, and his divisive rift with Bill Belichick, and Kraft's decision to trade 26-year-old backup quarterback and star Jimmy Garoppolo to the 49ers, despite Belichick's desire to keep him. We are here with NFL insider Lorenzo Reyes, who has been following this rift for quite some time, to break down all the drama. This has been bubbling quietly for years now. Talk about how backup QB Jimmy Garoppolo and his trade took this from privately tense to a public eruption.
The problem is the Jimmy Garoppolo deal, from what I was told, basically Robert Kraft approached Belichick and told him, we're not going to push Tom Brady out. Tom's going to tell us when he wants to leave. And you have to trade Garoppolo because Kraft didn't want to pay two quarterbacks starters money. Again, it's a sticky situation because Belichick, he has a proven track record of building and developing this roster. He has personnel control, and he came away from that meeting with Kraft basically feeling like his authority was being undermined. And not only that, but it was being undermined in a way that it compromised the future of the team. This tension it's clear that it's palpable, not only between the men involved, but there are a lot of people in the building, even at the lower levels, that know that there's this sort of simmering conflict going on. And again, from what I've been told, it's created sort of a very uneasy atmosphere in the Patriots organization because there are a lot of people who don't know, whether this is their last run. And there are a lot of people who are on expiring contracts that are looking around and saying, well, what's next? Because if this is indeed the end of the Belichick Brady Kraft relationship, there are some people that are loyal to each of those people in the building. So it's created this sort of very tense atmosphere, which is rare. I mean, the Patriots deal with that tension, but not from what I've been told, it's nothing like this.
Belichick is helping his two top coordinators, Josh McDaniels and Matt Patricia, prepare for their head coaching interviews, which he hasn't done in the past. So it seems as though these two are leaving town. What are the chances that Belichick leaves after the season?
Yeah, some changes coming for sure. It seems like a much more daunting task for a coach who's 65 years old to try to replace his two coordinators whom he trusts and continue that, continue the winning ways. Then when you add in that you have your quarterback's gonna be 41 years old and there are these simmering tensions between the quarterback's trainer and Belichick, it just complicates matters. I was told, again, this sounded crazy to me, but I was told that Belichick might even consider leaving to go to a different team. And with the Giants job opening up, and we all know that Belichick has a long history with the Giants. He was a defensive coordinator there under Bill Parcells. Ownership loves him. That to me sounds crazy. I still don't think that's going to happen, but it's become clear to me at least that Belichick is very much, I think, thinking of the future and considering his next moves. If we have departures from the Patriots, my sense is, and from what I'd heard from people in the building, is that a lot of those people in the personnel department would also be going. Again, if you have this mass exodus, then I think the Patriots, as we know them, obviously it's a completely different team. I think it's too early to say that this is the beginning of the end for the Patriots, but I definitely think this is sort of that fork in the road, that crossroads where people are going to have to sit and sort of assess their future, and those decisions could ultimately change the course of the organization, really, for the foreseeable future.
All right, Lorenzo, thank you so much for joining us last minute, and thank you for watching Sports Pulse, your heartbeat to what's trending in sports.